Okay, hey, my WWE wrestling fans. I have not made a video in so long, but I am just so pissed off. I am so pissed off after watching Crown Jewel. I'm sick. I'm sick to death of Roman Reigns. I'm sick of the bloodline. I'm sick of him being able to keep that championship around his waist and not defend it like he should be defending it every 30 days or, and showing up on SmackDowns. What's going on here is like he's screwing over the talent, like Cody Rhodes, like LA Knight, because even though they lost and they looked strong, Cody lost. He should have won at Mania and he looked strong because he should have won. LA Knight looked strong. He should have won today at Crown Jewel. Look strong. But then what happens to him? Come Friday, where do they go? Because Roman Reigns ain't going to be around. Roman Reigns ain't going to be around for that feud to keep going. So they have to be basically almost demoted to an aspect, because now it's going to probably throw, LA Knight into a damn feud with Jimmy Uso or Solo Sikoa, or something like that. And they don't have titles. You're in there. You just main evented Crown Jewel, and now you're going to have to face, a couple of cronies because the main guy, is a part-timer, and that's not fair. It used to be back in, when wrestling was wrestling, when Stone Cold and The Rock would, have their match at a pay-per-view, or Stone Cold and Triple H, and say Triple H used a sledgehammer to beat Stone Cold. Stone Cold or Triple H would come out bragging about how he beat the hell out of Stone Cold. And then Stone Cold would come out and open up a can of whoop ass on Triple H. And then they would wind up having maybe a match later that night, or a match the following week. And then the next pay-per-view, they would have a rematch. That don't happen these days. Because why? Because Roman Reigns takes off and goes on these little hiatuses like he's fixing to go on another one. There's already been rumored that he's probably going to be out for another month or two. And so that leaves people like LA Knight, people like Cody Rhodes in limbo, because the top guy is gone. So where do you go from there? It's not fair to them. It's not fair to us fans that want to tune in and see a good product, every single week on SmackDown and on Raw and then on the pay-per-views. If they was going to have LA Knight to lose, okay, he lost. Where's the kicker? What does the fans get besides a repeat of every other damn pay-per-view that's got Roman Reigns in it? He main events it, and then he wins by outside interference. The least you could have done is brought Randy Orton back. Had Randy Orton's music play. Give us a damn reason why to freak to tune in, to SmackDown next Friday. Because I don't even know if Roman Reigns will show up, Friday. He might show up Friday, but then he's going to go off on hiatus. He always does, and it's already been reported that he's scheduled to. He's not scheduled to be at the next pay-per-view. So where does that leave LA Knight? Who is he going to fight now that he looked strong, against Roman Reigns, the top guy? Is he going to go against, Logan Paul for the U.S. championship, a secondary championship, when he should be the actual champion? It's like you get demoted, when you don't have your champions there fighting week in and week out. And it's not fair. It's not fair to the talent, and it's not fair to us fans. But, at least if you're going to do some bullshit like that, bring out a Randy Orton. Hell, I was even waiting for CM Punk to come out or something. I mean, and I ain't even that big on Punk, but at least that would have been something. But do not end a pay-per-view like that again. It's like the same old shit. It's like very repetitive, and it's old. And we're tired of it. We're just simply tired of it. WWE, do better, okay? That's my damn rant. Triple H, do better. LA Knight, you should be the champion. You know, best of luck to you going forward. But this is all bullshit. This complete bullshit. I'm pissed off as a wrestling fan, and I hope all wrestling fans are right there with me. Roman Reigns is a fake champion. He's a paper champion. His streak should have a huge ass asterisk beside it, because half the time of that 1,100 days that he's been a champion, he don't show up for the pay-per-views, and he does not show up, every single week for SmackDown. So to me, that streak is it's as fake as, well, it's just fake. That's just my take. Peace out, y'all. I hope they do better, but I'm out.